I understand better than most the frustration and the confusion that you may be experiencing because your dog is aggressive and reactive. And what most people are going to tell you to do is, oh, you need to get your dog out more. You need to do more training. You spoiled your dog. You weren't dominant enough. What are the other things that I've said, right? Do any of those sound familiar? It has nothing to do with it. Behavior is a symptom of an underlying issue, and we need to understand that. And this thought that more socialization, going to dog parks, enrolling in doggy daycare, going to the Home Depots and the Lowe's and the pet stores of the world, and walking around in big public areas where there's lots of people is actually, we do it because you do it because you're thinking that you're going to desensitize your dog. But you are much more at risk at sensitizing your dog, because the systematic desensitization to other dogs or to a person or whatever the stimulus is that's the trigger that's bothering your dog, it has to be done really, really carefully and really slowly. It is not about flooding. In doggy daycares and parks and stores and public places where there's lots of people and dogs is absolutely a flooding situation. So it may appear that your dog is better because they're not barking and lunging when there's more than one, right? But who's going to shoot off their mouth in a crowd, right? No, thank you. They're not going to do it. They're freeze. It's fight, flight, or freeze. And when they're overwhelmed in that situation or outnumbered, they're much more likely to go into a freeze mode, which we then interpret as they're okay. Listen, your dog has a lot of micro movements: lip licking, yawning, stress shake-offs, panting when it's not particularly hot out, and so many more that indicate when they're stressed out. But we as human beings really have a hard time seeing that, and we only look for the barking, lunging, and growling. But the barking, lunging, and growling is like, if you think of an escalator, we want to catch your dog when they're approaching the escalator, but as they're on their way up, that's when the barking, lunging, growling, and then they're at the top. Like, it's all too late to really intervene and help them. So more socialization is actually making your dog worse, not better. If you would like some real answers, there's a couple of ways that you can do that. You can click the link in the bio and you can sign up for our next free live webinar, How to Stop Your Dog's Aggressive Reactive Behavior Without More Socialization, Training, or Expensive boot camps. Or you can click the link and you can sign up for a 20-minute free discovery call.